Yo, mic check, mic check. What's going on, guys? Welcome to another edition of NBA Nightcap. It is April 7th. We'll be capping tomorrow's game, April 8th. It's going to be a really quick one. Let's quickly go through the recap. We went 3-2 for the night, cashing our top tickets with Raps plus 1.5 and Celtics plus 8.5. Added the Wolves play too. And we kind of broke even on that. We got Wolves 1.5 unit first half. Wolves full game 1 unit. We lost that, and then the Grizzlies and the boys just didn't come out to play tonight, so we got to take the L there. What's up, Amar? Make this one easy. Hawks plus 3, Bulls -2, Jazz -3. Oh man, I'm kind of agreeing with you on half of those. I'm not going with the Hawks, bro. I like the Heat. I like the Heat tomorrow. SP, no, great Thursday picks, bro. Appreciate that. So let's go ahead and get started, guys. I'm gonna make this really quick. I'm only gonna be capping the games that are on, and then briefly give you guys my leads. So let's go ahead and start with Atlanta going into Miami. Miami's been on a tear, guys. 45-34 ATS, 5-0 their last 5 games, 5-5 their last 10. We've been cashing with Miami. And I think we're going to continue to ride the train here. Atlanta on the other side, they're 36-44 ATS, 4-1 their last 5, 7-3 their last 10. They beat Washington in their last time out. Prior to that, they lost to Toronto, and they were on a nice little winning streak prior to that loss. But I like Miami here, guys. Miami's going into this game on a revenge angle. They did lose to Atlanta some time ago. And I think Miami should be able to handle these boys at this price, especially at -3.5. But I would wait till the injury report. I'm not making anything official tonight, but strongly on Miami. Most likely going to make this one official. Remember, guys, we don't take Atlanta on the road. It's a fade or pass for Atlanta on the road. And don't have too much to add to it, guys. I mean, Miami's been putting cash in my pockets, 5-0 their last 5, had them pretty much every single game since beating the Kings. So I don't see how they don't handle business here and cover against Atlanta, who's been terrible on the road. As far as motivation, I think Miami continues to want to win here, bringing the momentum into the playoffs, and I know Atlanta has a lot to play for as well. But we're going to go with Heat here, guys. And early money is on Atlanta, 89% of the money, 49% of the tickets. So let's go ahead and move on. Okay, this is my strongest look tomorrow. I really like the Bulls at -2.5. This is most likely going to be a max play. Bulls coming in here 41-38 ATS, 2-3 their last 5, 4-6 the last 10. They dropped the last 3 games at home, starting this homestand. This is their last game on the homestand. Game number 5. Charlotte, on the other hand, they come in here, have a blowout win against Orlando, puts them at 43-35 ATS for the season, 2-3 the last 5, 5-5 the last 10. And I love the Bulls in this spot, guys. This is the last game of a homestand for the Bulls, which is a strong bet on spot, especially when the homestand has been terrible. I like to take them here and for them to close out on this homestand on a good note. They're known to be a strong team to back at home. They are 21-7 ATS as a home favorite, so this is their role, guys. The Bulls, they beat teams they're supposed to beat, and they lose to teams that they're supposed to lose to. And Charlotte is one of those teams that they're supposed to beat here. And historical trends tell us this. The Bulls have won the Hornets as of late, winning and covering the last 5 meetings. I expect them to handle business tomorrow. Shouldn't be no different. I also like that Charlotte coming off a blowout win. It makes this play even more stronger. So I do like the Bulls in this spot. Very strong play for me. Most likely to be 2 units, but of course we'll make it an official tomorrow. Yeah, I have a feeling that Russ Butler, they might. We doing the Bulls again? Yes, sir. I love the spot here, guys. Last game of the homestand. Following 3 losses, they've never lost. The first time, the first time they lost 3 in a row at home was to Boston. Their last time out. I, I don't expect them to lose four games consecutively at home. At least we could agree here. The Hawks +3 line steaming down to +2. I get it. Tomorrow at a pick, maybe even Heat will be a dog. Yeah. You know what? If Heat rules out some of the stars, I like the Heat even more, guys. you know, so I suggest waiting on both these games. But I really like the Bulls tomorrow. And I didn't have too much time to cap the rest of the games, guys. But another game that I do have a lean on is Milwaukee at Detroit. I do like Milwaukee in this spot. I think we're getting a really great price at the -6.5. But I'm going to look into this game a little bit more tomorrow and let you guys know if it's an official. But that's all I got, guys. I wanted to make this one quick. So just to quickly recap, I like the Heat. We're going to continue to back these boys. They've been making us money. I could see it being a competitive game, but I expect Miami to, beat these guys at least by 2 possessions and continue their streak. And my strongest look tomorrow will be the Bulls at this -2.5. Home favorite is just their ATS trend as a home favorite is too strong. 21-7 ATS at home. This is their role. They should be able to handle these guys. I love them dropping 3 games at home, and this being their last one. And the Hornets being off a blowout win, so it kind of all falls into this play here as the max. He have clinched number 1. Not sure why they risked a play here. They have nothing to play for. I agree, but that doesn't necessarily mean their guys won't bring it. And maybe I could see them as starters, but they're role players and bench guys. They still play hard, so. If as long as I get my guy Strus in there, that boy's a bucket. So I'm not too worried. Why would starters play? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I would wait. I could see them resting a couple of their starters. I don't know if they would rest all of them. But yeah, you have a good point. They clinched the 1 seed, so yeah. If I were them, I probably wouldn't. I probably wouldn't start the starters either. Any look on the Jazz -3? Yeah, it's a Jazz or nothing for me in this one. I can't back Phoenix, just like you mentioned, just like the Heat. They're pretty much locked in. No reason to start their starters. But the question is, do they? I don't know. I would wait. But only thing that scares me from this play is the Jazz are coming off a 36 point blowout victory, which is usually a fade spot the following game. So I usually don't like to back a team that just had their probably best victory of the season. Yep, I think this is their biggest margin of victory for the season. So I'm going to be backing them tomorrow. It's going to be a pass for me. To answer your question, Omar. Now that I mentioned that, I'd probably go Phoenix or nothing now, but overall, just a stay away game. Excuse me. Everything else looks pretty bad to me, guys. I took a look at New York, Washington. This is the closest game that I think would get somewhat competitive, but I can't do it. Toronto at Houston, it's Toronto or nothing, but number's too big. Just have clustered wins, but it's at the end of the season, man. There's no time to cluster wins at this point. I can't do it. I can't do it off that big win from them. It's ultimate letdown for me. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close this bad boy out. Wanted to keep it short. If I end up adding anything tomorrow, I'll let you guys know on the Twitter and Reddit, and most likely we'll write a write up for the games I didn't cap tonight if I'm gonna take anything else. But I take Bulls -2.5 to smack Charlotte. Yeah, dude, I love the Bulls tomorrow, and It's most likely going to be a max for sure. Just need to confirm lineups. And as far as props go, guys, I'm probably going to target Zach LaVine props over tomorrow. And I've been cashing the LaMelo Ball prop. I might go back to the well with LaMelo Ball, but I don't really like taking players on the other side of my picks. So other than that, guys, I'll probably will be adding more props. Just haven't had a chance to take a look. Just keep an eye out on the Discord and the Twitter. I will catch you guys tomorrow, and good luck. Good luck. Appreciate it.